Sarah. Another video, same outfit, only have a couple more, so I'm sorry. But this is going to be my Project Polish 2016 update number 2. I've been using the same nail polishes now, and I do have a bit of an update. I went through my nail polish collection and I sorted it in half. Everything that was made by a cruelty-free company and everything that was not. So I looked through everything, including stuff that was already put into my project, and some of them, and by some of them I mean 5 of them, are a cruelty-free brand, and I would rather keep that in my collection, and I'd rather focus on getting out the non-cruelty-free stuff. So I do have some subs. Let's go ahead and get into that. So first, for the LVX nail polish in the shade Mint, I'm going to be subbing in the Rimmel 60-second nail color in the shade Mintlicious. So that's pretty cool. So they're not exactly the same color. Mintlicious is like way more blue, but it's pretty close. So that's that switcheroo. Then this next switcheroo kind of breaks my heart because I worked so hard the first month of my project on getting a dent in this polish. It's the Trust Fund Beauty nail color in the shade Elegantly Wasted. I'm going to be swapping that out for the Rimmel 60-second nail color in I Lilac You. So again, they're pretty similar in color. I Lilac You is a little bit lighter, but they're pretty close, and I'm really sad that I'm not using this anymore, but I want to keep it in my collection and get all of the non-cruelty-free stuff out, so it'll be alright. Then next is the Fergie, or the Wet n Wild Fergie nail color in the shade Gold Album. I do have it on my nails right now because I was actually really sad when I just looked over, well, not just, but when I looked over at my nail polishes and the ones that were going to be subbed out, and I was like, I need to do a tribute nail color because I'm really sad that this is going to be taken out. Not that it's like I'm throwing it away or anything. It's still going to be in my collection. I can still use it, but I was really looking forward to using it in this challenge. I will be replacing it with a not similar color. This is the L'Oreal nail color in the shade Rough Around the Edges. So this is like a black and gold glitter. That's where I am right now with that one. I've used it a few times. And yeah, oh, I forgot to show you my line on I Lilac You. I've used that a few times. And I used Mintlicious a few times too. So that's the starting marks on those. Sorry about that. Then 2 more subs. The next one is the Wet n Wild Mega Last Salon Nail Color in I Need a Refreshmint. So this was this color. I'm going to be swapping it out with the Sinful Colors nail color in Rainstorm. So again, not an exact swap, but I want to use that guy. Then my last swap is the Wet n Wild Mega Last Salon Nail Color in Private Viewing. I'm going to be swapping that with this Rimmel Salon Pro Nail Color Kate Edition in Soul Session. So that's that. Never used this guy. I think these 2 I've never used before, so that's that. I am a little sad because I was excited about using those other ones. So these guys are out and these guys are in. They're pretty similar colors except for like these 2, which is fine. It's just still a bummer, but oh well. Anyways, now into everything else. First, I would like to know how to get this to pool all the way down, but this is done. It's just coated along the outside. I finally used up the Maybelline Color Show in the shade Impeccable's Gray. So I'm not sure how to get it to pool all the way down, but I promise if there's anything really left, it's this tiny little line down here. there's a tiny little line. Can you guys see it? Like that's where the polish is. I can't get it any more out. It was really tough to get it down to where it is. So there we go. That's a better representation. So it was really hard to use up this much. I tried nail polish thinner, you know, just a few drops every time I used it, and it was still really gloopy. It's really hard to reach with the brush, so since it is all the way down there and it's coated to the sides now, it's done. It's done. It's done. So there's that. Then next onto my base coat, even though I'm not really tracking it. I was at the bottom of base coat and now I'm at the top of base right here. I actually really hate this. So anyways, this I really don't like. It's making my nail polishes perform like crap. This is like barely drying, and then when I put nail polishes over it, it makes it so that doesn't dry, and it's like a terrible ripple effect. No matter how little I put on, it's just not working. So I'm gonna give it like another shot, and then we'll see. Maybe I will be just getting rid of this because this is no good. Then I finished up something else. I finished up the Nicole by OPI drying drops. So this is all gone. There was just a little bit in my last update, and I did go ahead and replace it with the other bottle that I had. This was full when I added it in. I mean, not completely. It was like, you know, close to the top, but this is nice. I like using these with glossy, shiny nails. Now onto my top coats. The first one is the Sally Hansen No Chip Top Coat. Can you see? I made about the same amount of progress as I did for the first update. Not too bad. Whatever, I really don't like this top coat, but I'm using it. And then the next one is the Sally Hansen Big Matte Top Coat. And again, I made about the same kind of progress on that. So like this, didn't really wear it on my natural nails like I did like the month before, because when I had natural nails, I just left them naked. So yeah, but I still do like that on my natural nails. Then for the three other nail colors that I used besides the Impeccable's gray, mostly I used the Rimmel 60-second nail color in the shade Red Hot Chili Pepper because this is in my project pan. That's where I am right there. This is a 2-week progress, so it's pretty exciting. I don't like that color. But aside from using that, I did get a little progress in on my Nicole by OPI Carrie Underwood Southern Charm. This is where I'm at here. I would say I'm about half. Like, no, I'm a little bit more than half because there's like the bottle goes weird and I think there's a lot more product down here. But I did make a decent amount of progress. So even though the line is the same, I used up more product than last time, if that makes sense, because of the way the bottle is shaped. So I like this. I wore it on my nails by itself for a job interview and I really liked it. I don't know why I thought this was more of a like warm tone, but it's actually kind of like a cool taupe color. So happy about that. And I do have 2 coats of this on my toenails with Essie's Buy Me a Cameo on top of it. Made a little bit of progress, same amount pretty much on this guy. This 2 coats on my toenails as well. These were the colors that I wore all month on my toes. I just repainted them again with this combo, and I just really like the way Buy Me a Cameo looks on my toenails because it's like not too in your face, but they're not just naked, and it's like shiny and shimmery, and I just think it looks nice. So I'm happy about that. I'm not sure what nail polishes I'm going to be using within the next month. I still have 2 weeks of use for the Red Hot Chili Pepper, but other than that, I'm not sure. So stay tuned for my weekly makeup baskets to see what nail polishes I'm adding in there, and then stay tuned for my next project polish update the middle of next month. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!